In the ever-evolving digital landscape, opportunities to generate wealth seem to emerge at every corner. One such opportunity making waves is Adwalling, a platform that presents itself as a hybrid of advertising and investment. This dual nature is Adwalling's unique selling proposition, aiming to attract businesses looking to expand their reach and individuals seeking to grow their wealth. On one hand, Adwalling offers advertising solutions, although the specifics of these services remain somewhat opaque. On the other hand, it dangles the enticing carrot of a 10% monthly return on investment, a figure sure to pique the interest of even the most seasoned investor. This essay delves into the intricacies of Adwalling, exploring its potential benefits and inherent risks. We'll examine the viability of its promised ROI, the critical role of transparency in building trust, and the importance of a clearly defined brand identity. Furthermore, we'll analyze the competitive landscape Adwalling faces in both the advertising and investment sectors, highlighting the need for differentiation to stand out. By dissecting Adwalling's model and offering insights into its potential, this essay aims to equip readers with the knowledge to make informed decisions. Remember, the path to wealth, whether through advertising or investment, requires careful consideration and a healthy dose of due diligence. The most attention-grabbing aspect of Adwalling's proposition is undoubtedly its claim of a 10% monthly ROI for investors. This figure is significantly higher than average returns offered by traditional investment vehicles such as stocks, bonds, or even real estate. Such a high return naturally raises eyebrows and begs the question, is it too good to be true? While the possibility of such returns is enticing, it is crucial to approach this promise with a healthy dose of skepticism. Extraordinary claims, especially in the world of finance, demand extraordinary evidence. Before committing any funds, potential investors must conduct thorough due diligence. This includes scrutinizing Adwalling's investment model, understanding the underlying assets or strategies generating these returns, and assessing the associated risks. Transparency is paramount in this regard. Adwalling must be forthcoming with information about how it generates profits and the factors that could impact its ability to sustain such high returns. Without clear, verifiable information, the 10% monthly ROI remains an alluring yet unsubstantiated promise. In the realm of both advertising and investment, trust is paramount. Businesses need to trust that their advertising budgets are being used effectively to reach their target audience. Investors, on the other hand, need assurance that their capital is being managed responsibly and ethically. Transparency is the bedrock upon which this trust is built. For Adwalling to succeed, it must prioritize transparency in all its dealings. This transparency should extend to both its advertising and investment operations. On the advertising front, Adwalling needs to clearly articulate its services, target audience, and pricing model. Case studies showcasing successful campaigns and testimonials from satisfied clients would go a long way in building credibility. On the investment side, detailed information about the investment model, risk management strategies, and the qualifications and experience of the team managing the funds is crucial. Openly addressing potential risks and providing regular audited financial reports can alleviate concerns and foster trust among potential investors. A strong brand identity is crucial for any company, especially one operating in competitive markets like advertising and investment. It communicates the company's values, mission, and unique selling proposition, helping it stand out from the crowd and resonate with its target audience. In Adwalling's case, the brand identity appears to be underdeveloped, particularly concerning its advertising services. The current messaging heavily emphasizes the investment aspect, using taglines like transforming ads into wealth. While this tagline effectively targets individuals seeking high returns, it fails to adequately communicate Adwalling's value proposition for businesses seeking advertising solutions. To strengthen its brand identity, Adwalling needs to clearly define its target audience for both advertising and investment. Who are they trying to reach? What are their needs and pain points? Develop a compelling brand story. What is Adwalling's mission and vision? What values drive their operations? Articulate a clear value proposition for both advertisers and investors. Why should businesses choose Adwalling over its competitors? What makes Adwalling a compelling investment opportunity? Section 5. Navigating the competitive landscape, advertising and investment. Adwalling enters two highly competitive landscapes, advertising and investment. Each sector presents its own set of challenges and requires a deep understanding of the players, trends and dynamics at play. In the advertising arena, Adwalling faces stiff competition from established giants like Google Ads and social media advertising platforms. These platforms boast massive reach, sophisticated targeting capabilities, and a wealth of data and analytics tools. To compete effectively, Adwalling needs to carve out a niche for itself. This could involve specializing in a specific type of advertising, such as mobile advertising, video advertising, or influencer marketing. Focusing on a niche allows Adwalling to tailor its services, expertise, and targeting to a specific audience, potentially giving it an edge over more generalized platforms. In the investment world, Adwalling's 10% monthly ROI claim positions it amongst high-risk, high-reward investment options. It competes with everything from traditional hedge funds and private equity firms to cryptocurrency investment platforms and peer-to-peer lending platforms. To stand out in this crowded market, Adwalling needs to clearly articulate its investment strategy, manage risk effectively, and most importantly, be transparent about its operations and performance. Section 6. Differentiation is key, carving a niche in a crowded market. To thrive in the competitive landscape of advertising and investment, Adwalling needs a strong differentiation strategy. This involves identifying a unique selling proposition that sets it apart from the competition and resonates with its target audience. One potential avenue for differentiation is specializing in a niche advertising market. Instead of trying to be everything to everyone, Adwalling could focus on a specific industry, demographic, or advertising format. For instance, it could become a leader in mobile advertising for small businesses, offering targeted campaigns, affordable pricing, and simplified reporting. Alternatively, Adwalling could focus on video advertising for e-commerce brands, leveraging the power of video to drive conversions and brand awareness. By specializing, Adwalling can develop deep expertise in a particular area, attract a more defined target audience, and tailor its services to meet their specific needs. Section 7. Building trust, a foundation for investment. Trust is paramount in the world of investment. Investors entrust their hard-earned money to platforms and companies with the expectation of a return on their investment. Adwalling, with its bold claim of a 10% monthly ROI, needs to prioritize building trust with potential investors. This begins with transparency. Adwalling must provide clear, verifiable information about its investment model, risk management strategies, and the team managing the funds. Audited financial statements, detailed prospectuses, and readily available information about the company's history, leadership, and regulatory compliance can alleviate investor concerns. Beyond transparency, building trust requires consistent communication and engagement. Regular updates on investment performance, market trends, and any factors impacting the portfolio can foster a sense of confidence among investors. Adwalling should also be proactive in addressing any concerns or questions from investors, demonstrating a commitment to transparency and accountability. Section 8. The potential benefits and risks of Adwalling. Adwalling, with its dual-pronged approach to advertising and investment, presents both potential benefits and inherent risks. For businesses, the platform offers a potential avenue for reaching their target audience and driving sales through targeted advertising campaigns. If Adwalling can effectively leverage data, analytics, and innovative advertising formats, it could become a valuable partner for businesses looking to expand their reach and grow their customer base. For investors, the allure of a 10% monthly ROI is undeniably attractive. If Adwalling's investment model proves to be sound, well-managed, and capable of generating consistent returns, it could represent a lucrative opportunity for those seeking high-growth investments. However, it's crucial to acknowledge the inherent risks. The 10% monthly ROI claim, while enticing, should be met with a healthy dose of skepticism. Such high returns often come with a commensurate level of risk, and investors must be prepared for the possibility of losses. Furthermore, the lack of transparency surrounding Adwalling's advertising operations and the absence of independent verification of its investment performance raise concerns. Section 9. Conclusion. A call for due diligence and cautious optimism. Adwalling, with its dual focus on advertising and investment, presents an intriguing proposition in the ever-evolving digital landscape. The potential benefits for both advertisers and investors are undeniable. Businesses could leverage Adwalling's platform to reach new customers and drive sales, while investors could potentially reap the rewards of high returns. However, the allure of Adwalling's promises, particularly the 10% monthly ROI, should be tempered with a healthy dose of caution and due diligence. Transparency is paramount. Adwalling must provide clear, verifiable information about its advertising services, investment model, risk management strategies, and the team behind the scenes. Independent verification of its claims, audited financial statements, and a willingness to address investor concerns openly and transparently are crucial for building trust. Before committing any funds or advertising budgets, potential clients and investors must conduct thorough research. This includes understanding Adwalling's business model, scrutinizing its claims, assessing the competitive landscape, and carefully weighing the potential benefits against the inherent risks. In the end, approaching Adwalling with cautious optimism, informed by thorough due diligence, is the prudent path forward. Remember, in the world of business and investment, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence.